Hey there, fellow adventurers. Today we're diving deep into the world of a true American icon, a creature feared and respected. The eastern diamondback rattlesnake. This isn't just any snake, this is the largest venomous snake in all of North America. From the swamps of Florida to the pine forests of North Carolina, stories of the diamondback are whispered with a mix of caution and awe. These aren't tales of monsters, though. They're about a creature perfectly adapted to its environment, a master of stealth and survival. The diamondback has earned its legendary status, and understanding why means getting up close and personal, at least through knowledge. So buckle up, brave crew, as we journey into the domain of the eastern diamondback. When most people think of jungles and deadly snakes, their minds race to the Amazon. But here in North America, we have our own version of that wild beauty, and the diamondback is its apex predator. Forget the dense, humid rainforests. This snake calls a variety of habitats home. Think sun-drenched pine flatwoods, where the air is thick with the scent of pine needles, or palmetto-filled scrublands, where the sun bakes the sandy soil. Then there are the coastal islands, windswept and wild, and the marshes, teeming with life both above and below the water. Each of these environments presents unique challenges and opportunities for the diamondback. It's a testament to their adaptability that they thrive in such diverse places. But one thing remains constant. Wherever you find them, respect their space and observe from a safe distance. Now, let's talk about what makes the eastern diamondback so iconic. Its looks! This snake is a heavyweight, often reaching lengths of 6 feet, with some record breakers even stretching over 8 feet long. That's longer than most humans are tall. And they're not just long, they're thick and muscular. Built for power, an adult diamondback can easily weigh over 10 pounds, making it a truly imposing sight. But the real showstopper is that pattern. Running down the length of their back is a series of dark brown diamonds outlined in cream or yellow. Each diamond is centered with a lighter spot, creating an almost three-dimensional effect. It's a camouflage masterpiece, breaking up their outline amongst the dappled sunlight and shadows of their environment. It's a sight that sends shivers down your spine, a potent reminder of nature's raw beauty and power. Of course, you can't talk about rattlesnakes without mentioning that iconic rattle. This complex structure at the end of their tail is made of keratin, the same stuff as our fingernails. Each time the snake sheds its skin, a new segment is added to the rattle. Contrary to popular belief, you can't tell a snake's age just by the number of rattles. Segments can break off and younger snakes shed more frequently. The rattle is a warning signal, a way for the diamondback to say, "Hey, I'm here and I'm dangerous, back off." They'll often rattle their tails before striking as a last-ditch effort to avoid confrontation. The sound is unmistakable, a buzzing, dry rattle that sends chills down your spine and triggers an instinctive response to give them a wide berth. Remember, a rattling snake is a stressed snake. Give them space and they'll be happy to go on their way. Section 5, Ambush, Predator, Hunting with Heat and Venom. Now let's talk about how the eastern diamondback hunts. They're ambush predators, meaning they lie in wait for their prey to come to them, and they're patient hunters, sometimes staying perfectly still for hours on end, but don't let their stillness fool you. They're always on high alert. They have a secret weapon heat-sensing pits located between their eyes and nostrils. These pits allow them to detect the body heat of their prey, even in complete darkness. Once they've locked onto their target, they strike with lightning speed, injecting a potent venom that quickly subdues their prey. Their diet consists mainly of small mammals like rabbits, rats, and squirrels, but they've also been known to take down birds and other snakes. Section 6. Venom's Deadly Bite. Comparing kings of two continents. Now let's talk about that venom, because it's a big part of what makes the eastern diamondback so respected, even feared. Their venom is hemotoxic, meaning it attacks the circulatory system, breaking down blood cells and preventing clotting. A bite from a diamondback can be extremely painful and potentially fatal if left untreated. But here's the thing, they're not aggressive animals, they only bite in self-defense. Compared to some of the venomous snakes in the Amazon, like the fer-de-lance or the bushmaster, the diamondback's venom might not be as potent drop for drop. But what it lacks in pure toxicity, it makes up for in volume. The eastern diamondback can inject a large amount of venom with a single bite, making it a serious medical emergency. But remember, these snakes would much rather avoid a confrontation. Give them space, and they'll leave you alone. It's easy to focus on the danger that venomous snakes present, but it's important to remember their vital role in the ecosystem. Eastern diamondbacks are essential for keeping rodent populations in check. Rodents can reproduce rapidly and can cause significant damage to crops and property if their numbers aren't controlled. By preying on these critters, diamondbacks help to maintain a healthy balance in the environment. They're a natural form of pest control, and their presence is a sign of a healthy ecosystem. So the next time you see a picture of a diamondback, remember that they're not just scary snakes. They're an integral part of the web of life, and their presence benefits us all. We need to learn to coexist with these creatures, appreciating their role in the grand scheme of things. Sadly, like many reptile species around the world, eastern diamondbacks face growing threats. Habitat loss due to development, agriculture, and climate change is a major concern. They're also sometimes killed out of fear or misunderstanding, even though they play a crucial role in their environment. It's on us, as stewards of this planet, to ensure these amazing creatures have a future. We need to support conservation efforts, protect their habitats, and educate others about the importance of coexisting with these snakes. Remember, a little bit of knowledge can go a long way in dispelling fear and promoting respect for these creatures. I get it. Snakes can be scary. That rattle, those fangs, that venom, it's enough to make anyone's heart race. But fear shouldn't lead to blind hatred or unnecessary killing. The more we learn about these creatures, the more we realize how fascinating they are. Their adaptations, their behavior, their role in the ecosystem, it's all a testament to the power and wonder of the natural world. So, next time you encounter an eastern diamondback, whether in the wild or in a photograph, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and its importance. Remember, knowledge conquers fear. Let's replace that fear with fascination and work together to ensure the survival of this iconic American snake. For those of you who are ready to dive deeper into the world of the eastern diamondback and other amazing reptiles, there are tons of resources available. Check out reputable websites like the National Wildlife Federation, the Smithsonian's National Zoo, and of course the Brave Wilderness YouTube channel. You can also find amazing books and documentaries that will blow your mind with incredible footage and fascinating facts. The more you learn, the more you'll realize that snakes are not creatures to be feared, but creatures to be respected and protected. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave.